B King, I don't know if, I don't know what before him, was there. Because when he was there, when he came with his club sound.
I ain't scared of shit, bounce that ass on this dick. Club Godzilla, she wanna cause I'm rich.
You almost didn't realize it was never there.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.
Oh yeah, but
that's
yeah.
it. Let me ask you something before we get you out of here, because I'm about to get you out of here.
Yeah.
B King.
Man, B King.
Head down, put your hands on your thighs.
Man, I interviewed B King. I thank God I got the interview. I didn't get to interview Big Pokey. I tried my hardest.
Yeah, we clogging up the pipeline. Word on the streets, they miss me since I put the mic down.
I try to go through everybody, because I don't know, it's something about me. I'm trying to get to you. I ain't trying to hear.
Some people don't do interviews.
No, I was told I need to go eat with him. I need to go over his house and eat with him. I didn't get to go eat with him, man. Everybody was telling me what to do. I was trying to figure it out. I don't care. I need to see this guy.
Tomorrow's not promised, and doing interviews can leave you a legacy.
Yeah, you're right, because people get to see it, and your kids get to see it. I always think, because I know when B King, my favorite thing to say is his daughters, because he talked about his daughters and God on there, like me and you talking now.
Sure.
And it was just so something that when I dropped it after he passed, I knew like they gonna see the same thing with Big D. Like certain interview, I can't say on all. We've lost 5 people that we've interviewed that I know of. And I can promise you, every one of them, we talked about God, or we talked about something that their family right now can hold on to, and that's one of the things we try to value. But how I want to go into the fact of how empty of a space does B King not being in Houston and just in the Texas vibe period with that club music, how much of an empty space that leaves. You know what I mean?
Man, in Texas, we so blessed by the different fan base opportunities. There's the radio fans, but the radio fans aren't the same fans as the screwheads, the slab riders. They're not the same fans as the people that go to the clubs, and the people that go to the clubs are not the same fans as the people that go to strip clubs. They all listen to different music. People that work out listen to a different style of music. They might listen to rap, or they might listen to the same artist, but you listen to a different style of Paul Wall when you're working out than when you riding your slab. You know what I'm saying? Or even when it comes to having sex or something, you know what I'm saying? You listen to a certain style of music, maybe, and speaking, I don't know if, I don't know what before him, was there, because when he was there, when he came with his club sound.
I ain't scared of shit, bounce that ass on this dick. Club Godzilla, she wanna cause I'm rich.
You almost didn't realize it was never there, because when he came with it, it was like I can't really think of somebody. Even the people before him, I think of before him.
He told me Juicy J, and who else did he name? He named Juicy J and Luke when he was in Miami, but it ain't the same as what he was doing.
Absolutely,
they're all the way different. But he just loved them.
Not.
Yeah, I know it.
When you maybe Luke might be similar from the club, but 3-6 they didn't really play it.
I think he just liked those guys.
Maybe those type of beats.
He just liked those beats, right. But he still his style and the way he delivers. I never seen that.
When we would hear before, because this is when I was DJing. So when I came up DJ, I stopped DJing at T-Town was the last club I DJ'd. That's when Still Tipping took off and we got our deal. And when T-Town shut down, I stopped DJing. I was like, man, I ain't doing this no more. But when I was DJing, a lot of what we were playing that day would be maybe a little bit of Luke. I ain't played too much Too Loud Crew or Luke, because it kind of got aged out. But we would play like DJ Jubilee or any Louisiana bounce music. So that was like the closest to a B King, I could say, before B King and when B King. But when B King came on, he brought the hard hitting Juicy J style beats with the shake that ass bitch, bend it over, whatever club shit. So that do make sense that make sense that he's like a combination of a Juicy J and a Luke.
I just remember him talking about those two guys on the show when I was interviewing.
When he came with it, it's hard to see, because he's there. His presence was there, so you don't realize this wasn't here before B King.
Right.
And when he's gone, it's gonna be
missed,
or it's gonna be like us trying to emulate or copy or recreate, but it's not the same. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely not the same. But the way he would just be raw with whatever he said, whatever his sound was, he's authentic. He's being honest. He's saying whatever we would say. He would take what people would say in the club or whatever people would say, whatever when they having sex or whatever. He would take it, make a song out of it.
Yes,
and it definitely was. It was a huge. I'd say maybe proud moment, happy moment where I'm just really happy for him, proud of him, just see him make it because he was. I guess you would say underground for so long on the club scene. But I didn't look at him as underground because you go in any club in Texas, the whole night they playing them with B King. So what's underground about that? Everywhere you go, everybody, you got major artists who are mainstream. You put on their music and everybody just standing around staring at each other. You put on any B King song and instantly the whole crowd dancing.
That's
so
right.
It's what, I mean, that's not a underground. That's not like less than. He's not less than or something. You know what I'm saying? Like but just. Him coming with that and seeing him, getting a deal and blowing up and the whole world now know who he is like, it's a very happy, proud moment that somebody like, okay, he deserves that. He definitely deserves that. So even, him passing away was a huge loss. And it's like damn, man, we hate that he passed away now that he's getting his opportunity.
Oh, he was getting, he was definitely growing. It was growing.
With it back
it was going down. Yeah,
like
Ludacris, he got his song with Ludacris. He loved that. He told me it was like, man, I knew that, like him, like Pimp, these people, like Big Pokey, like you heard them, and you heard what you heard, and you'll never hear those sounds again. Fat Pat, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these, you never gonna hear these sounds again. But you can go back and listen to their music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's the biggest thing in it all, man.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.